As you saw by the thumbnail, this is a tier list of Sprunki Phase 5 out of the box! Hello chat, this is the video of the one of the best mods ever as a tier list. Yes, we're ranking all the characters. This will be based off their sound and design. Mainly their sound, but also a good amount based off their design. I will most likely mention my mix of Phase 5 out the box a few times, just cause, yeah. But yeah, let's get started. Let's start off with our boy, Orin. Let's put his sound. But yeah, for the beats, bro has a good sound. And his design, yeah, pretty good. I think he's like half infected, but like mostly just dead. But also like partially infected. His design would get a good old B tier. Can I grab you? Or there you go. But yeah, B tier is where I think he would belong. Next up, our boy Ratty. Okay, we'll put his sound. Once again, snares are good. He has a good snare. His design, pretty good too. Now for Ratty, yeah, no amount of infected in him. He's just dead. I think he would deserve like a B tier again. I'm probably gonna put a lot of them in the same tier. Not sure. Next up, Clucker. We'll put his sound. Now, Clucker's sound is absolutely W. We're putting him in A tier just for that. We might move him to S tier. But yeah, his design is really good too. Also, he has I think he has multiple symbols. Like one of them is like stuck in his head. Okay, next up is Funbot. By the way, we'll put for the ones that have alt sounds. When we put their sounds, we will show both the original and alt sounds. So here's his sound. His aim and break, pretty good. But he's like average. Just like Orin and Ratty, I'd put him in B tier. Design, pretty good. I might actually move him up to A tier, but he'll be in B tier. Cause, you know, his sound and design is just as good as Orin and Ratty. Now next is Veneria. Put Veneria's sound. For Veneria's design, pretty good. I'm probably going to put a lot of the infected ones higher up. But yeah, Veneria gives off the vibe of a kudzu vine. If you plant it in your yard, it's going to take over your whole yard, your neighbor's yard, your other neighbor's yard, the whole entire neighborhood. You know, sand, not like extremely good, but you know, it fits well with the mod. So I'll put her in B tier. Okay, next up, our boy Gray. And here's his sound. For a lot of these designs, gray's the... Sorry there, my brain just didn't... It just decided I did not want to talk. But yeah, gray, obviously, he's going to be all scratched up, but alive. We're going to put him in A tier. Just because, yeah, bro survived. And bro has a really good sound, too. Not like S tier level good, but definitely a good sound. Next up, our boy Brood. Here's his sound. Brood's design is pretty good, but I would not be surprised if Brood was just a skeleton, because Simon in this mod could have just eaten Brood's entire body and it just spat out his skeleton. But yeah, Brood's sound is W, so I'm gonna put him up in A tier. Okay, next up is Garnold. We're gonna do his sound. Garnold's design is absolutely W, because it's almost like Garnold's soul is coming back with the blue. And bro has a really good normal sound and alt sound, so A tier for him. Okay, next up, our boy Owax. Don't really need to wait a while for his sound, because it's just a crash, but yeah, time for his sound. When his crash revs up, it's really good sounding. And then the crash itself, also pretty good. So, Owax can I grab you, Owax? Owax, can I grab... Finally! But yeah, you go in A tier. I feel like, yeah, most of these are going in A tier. Next up, Sky. I'm not sure if I skipped a part. I don't think I did, but yeah. Sky. He has a pretty good design and his sound is good, but it's not... My brain's not wanting to work again, but yeah. His sound is alright, and then his design, alright. Actually, I'd put his design... His design would be A tier and his sound C or D. I'd put Sky in B. Now we got our boy Mr. Sun. Time for his sound. His design, absolutely W. And, yeah. And his sound is also absolutely W. I'm not sure if I want him in A tier or S tier. I think I'm going to put him in higher A tier. So, yeah. Can I grab you, Mr. Sun? Mr. Sun. There you go. Yeah, he's in higher A tier. Actually, I need to order A tier. But it seems ordered to look good. Now next is Derple. Time for his sound. I may just be glazing the infected one's designs, but yeah, Derple has a fucking amazing design and amazing sound. He might be our first S tier. Let me decide. Yes, I think he should go in S tier. Next up, Mr. Tree. Here's Mr. Tree's sound. Mr. Tree's design, W. It looks like some of his branches got broken off. Now, this does take place like during a rainstorm. Maybe thunderstorm, but it doesn't show lightning. It shows a thunderstorm in the phase after, but there might be some lightning here and there too. But also, it could have been windy when the storm was first approaching, so yeah, a few branches might have got broke off of Mr. Tree. But yeah, Mr. Tree, you're going in A tier. You also have a W sound. Next up, one of my absolute favorites, Simon. Here's Simon's sound. Oh my god, I fucking love Simon's sound. Yeah, he's easily going in S tier. Yeah, and his design's W2. But yeah, next up is Turner. Here's Turner's sound. Now, Turner, I'd say he's kind of just, Like, I'd put him in C tier. Like, this design is good, but, the sound's not bad. Like, his sound still goes well with the mod, but him by himself, I'd put in C tier. Next up, Fun Computer. Here's our favorite computer sound.
Go save yourself, don't wait for help. You can't breathe no more, knocking on death's door. Pulse in your wrist, cold on your skin. The room within and it ain't safe.
Fun Computer also would easily go to S tier because bro has amazing lyrics. And also, if you saw the thumbnail of my video for the mix I did of that mod, as you saw, I kind of misdesigned Mr. Fun Computer because it's just a head, but yeah. But there's also like hands coming up, but also I didn't really see the full design, so yeah, didn't realize the face had a mouth. I did put a mouth on the face, so yeah. But yeah, Fun Computer, easily S tier. Next up, Wenda. This is Wenda's sound. Wenda's sound, I'd say, is like, I don't know if I should say it's average or is pretty good, but I do like Wenda's sound. Her design is also good, too. I like how her ears are, like, kind of drooped down. I'm gonna put her in A tier. So let's move Mr. Tree higher up. Over here is good. Okay, next up is Pinky. Here's Pinky's sound. Pinky, I'd say, kind of meh again. Once again, yes, she goes well with the mod, but she's kind of meh. The design, I don't know why, but she's just kind of meh. So she'll be with Turner in this tier list. Next up, our boy Jevan. Here's Jevan's sound. Jevan got the epic battle axe, and also his sound is good. He's going in A tier. Upper A tier. Here's good. And then next is Black, the one who started us all. Here's Black's sound. Clover's sound is fucking W. I'm gonna put him in A tier. Like, upper A tier. And once again, can I grab you, please? Black. There you go. Yes. Now, next coming up is the extras. First, Henry. I think, yeah, her name is Henry. Here's Henry's sound. Henry goes really well with the vibe of this mod. So I might put him in S tier. Like, lower S tier, but yeah. Next up is Clover. Yes, Clover. Here's Clover's sound. Once again, Clover is fucking epic. Like, their sound would be really good, like, near the end of the mix with Gray and some other ones. Yeah. You're going in S tier, too. Above Henry. Next up, the one who made the mod, Mr. Golden. Here's his sound. His sound is average, but since he is the creator of this mod, and bro made a W mod, he's going in A tier. His sound would put him in B tier, but since bro made a W mod, he's going into A tier. Next up, Animus. Here's his sound. Is it kind of bad I want to put Animus in C tier just because he was the character I messed up on in the mix? I don't know, but yeah. For some reason, I'm putting you in C tier, Animus. Sorry. Now, last but not least, Orin Butler. Here's his sound. Bro is a classic. He was in a mod that Pyro Mix made, but let's ignore. We separate the art from the artist. Yeah, we forget that it was from a mod made by Pyro Mix. But yeah, Orin Baller is in a lot of other mods, and bro's fucking W. He's going in A tier. Let's see. I'd put him between Wenda and Owax, but yeah, that's it for now. That's the tier list. Okay, I'll probably rant on just a little bit more. I made a few headcanons about this mod that I'm gonna rant about. I'm not trying to say Mr. Golden should add them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I like to imagine this about the out-of-box phases. First headcanon, I like to imagine that it would take place in the Rocky Mountains, because it kind of looks like it, and it also gives off that vibe too. And also, Phase 5 out of the box, not the trees in the background, they kind of look like pines, like more round top pines. It's the trees, like, right near the front. Those look like spruces. Spruces are pretty common in the Rocky Mountains. Well, as those pines, but yeah. And also, Phase 4 out of the box, it looks, there's, lots of mountains in the background. So, yeah, that's why it's kind of making me think, if it took place in a real place in the world, it would take place in the Rocky Mountains. That's just what I like to imagine. I'm not saying Mr. Golden should make that canon. I said canon weird, I don't know why. Next headcanon, since it was easy, but since Black took, bro, can I even fucking talk? My autistic does not want to talk right. But yeah, also the headcanon about the location kind of makes sense about what Black is doing, because Black is taking away the oxygen. Think about it. In my headcanon, it would take place in the mountains. Air is already kind of thin in mountains, so it's much easier to take all the oxygen away. so it makes it harder for everyone to breathe. And another headcanon. Black purposefully made it rain because now everyone's trying to get to a lower elevation where it'd be easier for people to breathe. And Black is making it rain so it would flood into lower areas. Once again, that's just my headcanon. I'm not saying Mr. Golden should make that canon. I just love imagining that. But yeah, that's it for the video. Goodbye, chat. Hope y'all have a good day. Also, one last thing. This is the last video I will make before I go back to school. I'm not ready for school. Okay, for real though. Bye.